Ooh, you okay?
Oh, Mom has created a monster.
Mommy will not be happy.
Why?
Because you ate a year-old candy cane. So there you go, Mom. That's what we do in the woods. We eat year-old candy canes. At what point should we tell Mom about you losing the finger?
Oh, guys, look!
Can you see my head tonight? Can you see my head? Can you see my head?
Yes!
Hey guys, Ernie here, Paleo Hiker MD, and I've got some buddies here today. Got Sydney and Webb. Y'all having a good day so far?
Yes, I am.
So we have been working, as you guys have seen, we've been processing some firewood, and we're getting ready to start a fire. In fact, Sydney's going to start a fire, right?
Yep.
She's
Dad even let me use the saw.
She used the saw just like y'all saw on the video. So we also got the kids some new canteen kits from the Pathfinder School, so I'm going to show you guys those. But we're just out today practicing our fire lighting skills, spending a little time with the kids, doing a little kid bushcrafting. So we're going to start up a fire and show you guys their stuff and have a good day. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned. It's going to be a fun video.
All right.
All right, guys, so let me show you guys. Y'all saw us working a little earlier. Sydney did an awesome job with the saw, and Webb did an amazing job collecting all of our small stuff. But let me show you guys what we've got. Your fire preparation is the key. So we have a nice bare spot. This is where people have definitely made a fire before. And we've got all of our stages. We've got our pencil lead, a little bit of pencil sized. And actually we'll move over here. This is all quartered wood, and this is half. And then over here we've got full size. Now, I was a little skimpy on the pencil size, quite frankly, because we're going to use kind of a cheater method of making our fire today. Webb and I the other day experimented making some fire starters with little cotton patches and wax. So we're going to use one of those today and show how awesome and easy it is to start a fire with. So let me sort this up, and we're going to have Sydney start our fire today. So what we have today, guys, is one of these cotton balls. Cotton felt pads. And I found the easiest way is to open it, and then that way you expose the cotton. So put it right in the cotton. Literally poke it into the cotton. There you go. There you go. It'll catch. There you go. It caught. You're good. There it goes. It caught, everybody. So one of the keys, good job, give me 5. You're a little dirty, Mom's not going to be happy.
No, that's fine.
One of the things I think is important to talk about when you're building fires, and I want to emphasize to people, you don't want to add any wood until you have flame above that layer of wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get just a little bit of this stuff, and I'm going to just lay it over the top.
There's that welcome fire right there.
This flame is hot enough that it will dry out a little bit, because this is definitely a little wet. It's been raining quite a bit lately. So we have this first stage going. Once you start to get flame, excuse me, over that first stage, you can put another stage on.
Folks, I did not know that.
Let it catch. The children are excited to eat a delicacy of the forest known as...
What I'm most excited about is the cupcakes. Not even ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. Once again, we're just going to let this gather a little bit of momentum.
Make sure you can actually see the fire. Oh. It looks like it's going onto your hat.
I will tell you, I think that our fire starter worked like a champ. What do you think?
I agree.
This wood is wet, so you really just have to be careful to have a decent bit of embers underneath to get it to catch. So we've got this at a place where it's going to go. So we're going to move y'all over here and show you guys the new cook kits for the kids. All right, guys, you can see our fire going back there. It's burning nice. We're going to get some coals there. We've got Sid and Webb, and to be honest, these were supposed to be Christmas presents from me, but we had an opportunity today to come out, so they became part of their advent calendars, and they got to open them today.
Now we are on clip.
Okay, guys, so Webb, what do you have first? Let's Webb show you first part.
We've got this little bottle of water here.
Yep, this is called a canteen. Now I got the kids Nalgene canteens. I'll put a link down the bottom, tell y'all what it is. And the next thing we bought, y'all can get them out. These are from the Pathfinder School.
Yeah, these are kind of like little, I don't know exactly how to say it.
They're called canteen cups.
Yeah, that.
So can you flip it around? There you go. You flip it around.
You can kind of see. This is what cooks your yummy
Yep.
food.
It locks in the back, right? See the slide?
Yeah.
This thing slides up.
So
Okay.
slide
And
that
then
up.
you close it
and then you,
slide it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Now one cool thing about these canteen cups, you can see inside, they have
Deep.
marks to tell you how much water there is. So that's pretty cool.
got
And what else? Guys, show them what else is at the bottom there. That's a really neat part of this kit.
There's a little lid.
Has a little lid. How about that? So show it off, Sid. Show everybody exactly what you got.
And then there's also...
These are stainless steel. I'll put the weights at the bottom.
It has little holes here to let the
And it
fire...
has, like Webb said, one more thing, which is, believe it or not, guys, these pouches, they're called ultralight pouches. They are $3 a piece. And each of these canteen cups, I really don't remember how much they were. I think I paid about $40 for both of them together.
I will just put it up here.
Yep, we're going to put it right here.
Look at this big
It's
chunk
going to
of
start
water.
warming. Now, here's the word of caution. These will likely get pretty warm, so don't grab any of these later until you have a glove. This here.
I want to put it on the coals.
This is the last time I'm going to be able to touch these without gloves. Put Sydney's right there on the coals. And then we add back here more wood to keep our fire going. I'd say they're probably all going to boil about the same time. We'll see.
The smoke likes me.
The smoke likes you, huh? It follows you around. Perfect. I'm just going to sit away from Webb because that's where the smoke likes to go. Ouch.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just that fire is obviously hot.
No, Dad, I didn't know that the fire was hot.
There you go. That's what you get for making fun of Daddy. All right, guys. So we've got our, we've survived our year-old candy cane that Sydney found in her pack. It's there from last year, so she decided to take it down, and it didn't go so well. It was all right.
You know, it's around Christmas.
Which is
so
right
it's like
here
a
on
year
the
old.
sleeve.
Like a year-old. So basically, you probably saw what we did. Started the fire, got a good bed of coals, and then I moved some coals over, put our pans on top, our pots on top, and then I'm just keeping the fire going on the other side. So kind of using the initial bed of coals underneath and then keeping the heat going. They've been on probably about 15 minutes, probably, I'll guess. and we're starting to get fairly decent sized bubbles at the bottom.
What does pre-made coffee look like?
So I did make a new addition to my ultralight cook kit. I just made a koozie for my coffee mug. Y'all know that I put a coffee mug in there. It's just like a 450 milliliter Tokes titanium coffee mug. But this way I can keep it warm on the cold days, because I was finding that since titanium transfers the heat so well, the heat would just go out of the coffee really fast. So we just repositioned. I pulled out a little bit more of the coals, and I put theirs on a hot bed of coals, a new fresh set of coals, so we get some more heat into them. So we are going to actually start a little bushcrafting series with the kids. This is kind of the first one. We're going to get them out. Y'all saw Sydney working hard to get our fire going today. Webb's going to work on that too. Y'all saw kind of teamwork putting the fire together. Webb was getting all the small pencil lead and pencil thick pieces of wood. Sydney was helping me saw down the pieces of wood to smaller sizes that I was able to baton down. So we're really going to start working on a little series with them, and we're also, like Sydney was saying earlier, we're going to get each of them a compass, a really nice compass, and we're going to learn how to navigate. I think it's something that's not really known very well, so we're going to work on that too. Let me check and see if we've got a little boiling water. All right, guys, I've got a boil on mine, which is not surprising because I took out about half my water to make my coffee. So I'll put this in.
Can I see?
You can see it in a little bit. I'm going to close her up, and we're going to let it cook. All right, so we have basically like a very small rolling bowl, so we're going to go ahead and add the ramen noodles. Now you need to get. Now in prior videos, I've had some pretty poor jobs in pouring stuff into boiling water. So let me see if I can do a better job here.
Hope so. Well, won't eat. Oh, and that eats without all my ramen inside of that.
Here we go. Whenever they're done, we're going to pull them off and let them cool off. All right, so far we're doing good. We've got our ramen noodles in. They're boiling away a little bit for a couple minutes, then we're going to pull them off, let them cool off for the kids. I've discovered that my children apparently do not even know how to make ramen noodles.
I do. The last time I've had ramen noodles was like 2 years ago, dude. Okay.
So anyway,
You say dude too. I spied on you before.
We've got this going, and we're going to finish this up and eat some much deserved breakfast after all the hard work we did this morning. So we want to keep this fire going, and I've really let it burn down the coals a lot, and I'm out of all my kind of split wood. So I'm going to get everybody to go and get a bunch of small stuff, and we're going to put it on top. Once it catches, we'll put this bigger stuff, and hopefully it'll catch. If not, then fire dies. Our ramen noodles were too hot, so we took them down to the stream, which is icy cold, and we just dumped our stainless steel cook pots in there and just stirred the ramen while it flowed through the water around it. Instant cool ramen noodles.
That, my friends, is how you cool off ramen noodles.
That, my friends, is how you cool off ramen noodles. All right, guys, we're going to finish breakfast, and then we're going to go across the stream here, see if we can find some fatwood. Bring y'all around before we head home. All right, guys, so we got a couple of fatwood finds. Got a little chunk right here.
Someone lost his wallet.
And we found somebody's wallet, so we're going to see if we can get that back to them. Little slice of fatwood, and then a nice big chunk. I don't know if you can see that, but it's good stuff. So I just want to thank you guys again. I just want to take the time to make sure you guys get out, make some bubbles in the forest, you know. Get out there and have fun. Take your kids out and show them things. Show them ways to survive outside, to take care of themselves. Every time I bring these two out, they show me more and they amaze me more. They really want to learn. And it's fun to put together kits for them and to watch them use them and get a little more daring. So I just want to take a sec and tell you guys, it's a great time of year to get outside. Get your kids, take them out there. Don't be afraid of the outdoors. Make sure they're not afraid of the outdoors. And have fun. So, you guys have fun today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Good job, Webb. We're going to put out our fire here, put some water on it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And like I said, we're going to start a new Bushcrafting with Kids series over the next 6 months or so. Try to do 3 or 4 videos. And appreciate the growth. The channel's been really doing well. If you guys have any ideas on what we could try to do with Bushcrafting with Kids, let me know. We'll try to do it. But as always, appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe. That little thumbs up down there really helps. So like it for us, and we'll see y'all soon for another video. Thanks.